to drop the bottle crowd with 20 tons of rain, and he had the attention span of warm cellophane. Lovers felt like skills in a 10-pin bowling lane, but nothing could compare with that explosion of fame. So you jump back, live a lie. Every Elvis has his army, every rattlesnake is charm. Can you still hear me? Am I coming through just fine? Your memory was buried in this simple box of pine. Green, I seduce you, make you get so weak. Was it fire engine ran that she left upon your cheek? Such a shame you had to break the heart you could have counted on. But the last thing you need is another episode of love. Revolving like a jeweler's figure on a music box, a spaniel good and potted in a nightclub scene unlocks. Van Vicks fastened in a follow spot, arms thrown out to everyone. She's given all she's got to the last gasp of a wounded bandy on a tiny man implored into the ceiling fan. That stolen feeling amplified up through your busted speaker, blaring, blasting, advertising distorted beyond reason. Into a street where petty crime coats shadow panic drunkards. Half out of the taxi cab, the barker seized my elbow. He said I was another likely lonely victim looking for San Telmo. With the green eyes seduce you and make you get so weak. Was the fire engine ran that she left upon your cheek? It's such a shame you had to break the heart you could have counted on. But the last thing you need is another episode of love. Speed! And then vacation in a gay. She was a cute little ruin that he pulled out of the rubble. Now they're both living in a soft soap bubble. The film producers contemplating entertaining suicide. The timepiece stretched across his wrist, he couldn't care less cast aside. The picture crumbled under his fist, his runaway child bride. The scent that's so repellent that he swore it was insecticide. There's a farewell note to mother that will conclude your loving son. Tell your children not to do what I have done. Did it green, I seduce you, make you get so weak. I was the fire engine red that she left upon your cheek. Such a shame, it's such a shame, shame, shame. Shame you had to break the heart you could have counted on. That the last thing you need is the last thing you want. It's another episode of love. Oh, it's another episode of love. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's another episode of love. An artist drags a toothbrush across the first thing that he sees, and he names the painting Christ's last exit into purgatory. Receiving secret messages from an alien intelligence and paying off his stalker is a legitimate expense. So paste up pictures of those shrill and hollow girls with puckered lips. She's a trophy for your arm, a magnet for your